All right, welcome back to Western Wilds episode 75. So I did look up the whole thing with the gold, and we're going to pop down that way after we sleep, and I'm going to show you what we need to do. And I'm going to tell you right now, we got to spend more money. So, anyway, we made a little bit of money overnight. I'm not going to complain, and our wheat field is ready. So let's go ahead and pop on down there because we're probably going to buy it. So it's right here. There's also a lime production next door. I watched the guy that did a video, and it was so painful watching the video that I almost didn't find out how to do this. But so we go ahead and buy the production, which is, you know, obviously easy enough to do. Now we go in here and look. It's very simple. We need water, methane, and stones. So what I think we're going to do is, seriously, anyway, when we buy a new tractor, we're going to take our smallest tractor and stick it down here. And we'll buy a water unit just for that one. But you know, as you've seen, if we go back in here, the only thing that we don't have is methane. And if we bought it, actually, you know, methane ain't that expensive. So what if we just said the heck with it, bought methane for now? Because it's like 200 and something. I mean, if you look at it, it's a lot of methane that we need. But we're going to have stones in the next couple episodes. We're going to have water. We're going to come back down here at some point, you know, not too long from now. We can leave that hooked up. I want to take this down and park it before we do anything with that. But let's just go ahead and start getting this field done. The only reason I lowered it is because I thought, why should we not get this amount of wheat? I mean, it's stupid, but, you know, not enough wheat to even call it wheat, but, you know, whatever. And then that lets me realize that I need to enable the straw. Is that the right button? No, it's that one. There we go. Because, you know, we need a straw swap because us pigs are going to need more straw, you know, so we can obviously come through and get all this with the baler. We can make the big bales and kind of go from there. Meanwhile, our other thing of stuff is fermenting. I did not see any June things that we have a lot of. A lot of the big things that we have a lot of are later in the year. I may have missed one or two that we have something of, but we'll check it when we're done with this field. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to jump into time lapse right here, and I will see you when we're more or less done. All right, so we're just about done here. I wasn't really watching what I was doing. I had to, my phone decided to go off and I was trying to figure out what was going on, and can we get the rest of that wheat out? I think so. I think it technically goes out. It don't matter if we don't have all the straw in the machine, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. Either I gotta learn to slow down or this thing needs better brakes. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna take this to the field across the way and park it over there. I don't think we're gonna do that yet today. It's I don't see it happening. I want to get this all windrowed before we get too excited. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting this field to get done, to tell you the truth. I completely forgot about spraying it, so I can see that now. Nice. Not really nice, but you know what I mean. But anyway, we'll get this all emptied into the grain bin. If for some reason we're over, you know, the grain bin's too full or whatever, which I doubt, but we can always dump it at both chicken coops. Because I really want to get, I'm thinking about like every episode just filling up that thing with more chickens each time, you know, and taking more up there, because usually overnight it seems like that coop fills back up. You know, and of course the other one don't, because doesn't have that many chickens, but you know, we do have 100 and some chickens up there, so I think I'd have to look to tell you the truth, but here, we can look quick while we're doing this. Let's see. That's the coop there. Yeah, we got over 100, and in the big chicken coop, I think, because that adds up to about 100. So that's not bad when you think about it. Well, actually, why am I dropping that? Oh wait, I do need to drop that because I need the windrower on here. So we're gonna go grab the windrower. I'm kind of excited about this whole gold thing. I think it's going to kind of change the dynamic of the game for us here, or at least this map. I wish I would have known about it a long time ago. We would have bought it a long time ago, but whatever, you know, it's no big deal. Now, when we do this one for actual bales, we're going to go the largest size bales, but what I want to do is I'm going to leave it, we might leave it on the field until this field is baled, and then pick up all the bales at once. I haven't decided. You know, we'll figure that out, but I know this tends to get 2 or more rows at a time, so might be 3. we're finally on the last pass here. Didn't really take that long, but we should get, this does help, though. Putting them all together like this will be a lot easier to, you know, bale them with the big bales. And I'd like to have the really big bales. What are they called? Heston or something like that? Or called a Heston baler or something? I don't remember, but they're big bales, let's put it that way. It'd be nice to have them for straw. But, yeah. I'm actually thinking, because it might be possible. I don't know if the one down here, which one, or digestate machine or whatever that we call it. We will get digestate out of it, and obviously we're gonna have to bring it down here, but so what I want to do before we do anything else, I want to find the blue water tanker. If not, we'll grab the red one, but I know the blue one's around here somewhere, but don't ask me where, because I don't know. So we're gonna we're gonna park this here somewhere. I think that's further enough out of the way. There it is. Okay. We're gonna go grab that one. We're gonna fill it up with water once, and then if we can bring digestate back with it, we will, but it's gonna be nice because now we're gonna have a ton of stuff for the pigs, you know, for bedding. Now, I'm not sure if outside the pigs, because we are able to get the liquid. Let's just take a quick look, see if these do actually purchase garage. Where are, I know they're here somewhere. I'm probably looking right at them and don't even see them. Well, what the hey in the ho? So they're not showing up on the list unless they're right, like I said, right in front of my eyes, and I'm not seeing them. Yeah, I just don't see them. Anyway, let's just run. Oh, I know where they're at. Sorry. They're in trailers. So, no, they're not, actually. I don't know why they're not. They're tankers. Maybe they're... Just looking to see if they're under any other... Are they under miscellaneous? Yeah, they are. Okay, so they will not hold digestate. But we'll be able to see what we got down there for digestate. I think when we go down there, we're gonna buy the digestate, or the unit, because the whole reason behind it is if it gives out methane, like I think it does, it might not, but if it does, then we'll use it. If not, we're gonna have to save up like 200 and some thousand to be able to use it. So but to get there, we need to be over on that road over there. So, you know, when I was looking this up, somebody else had a video on showing where all of the gold nuggets are, and they've got a picture of this building. I'm like, oh God, don't tell me I got to use that building to get it. And then I seen that you didn't, so I was like, oh, good. Wait, is there actually an old tractor in there? I think there is, huh? You know, we might buy that, you know, section 25 next time we buy a new area, just out of curiosity. See if we get a free tractor out of the deal or something. I mean, I know we can sell those buildings in there, but that must have been put in there on the new update or something. I think it's probably a junk tractor, but you know, whatever. If we don't want the land after we sell it, we can just get our money back and get a different piece of land. You know, it's not exactly on the up and up, but whatever, you know. Now, the guy that showed this said you had to buy the land, but I don't think you have to. Because I can drive right in the gate. I know I can. I've been in the gate before, so. Okay, where's that water marker right there? So we're going to put water in there, and then as soon as we get stone, we're going to put stone in there. I mean, that's going to be the cool part, is we're going to have so much stone to come down here, you know. So we should be able to fill it up at least once. Oh, shoot. I'm going to see if I can just pull back around because I wasn't close enough the first time. Okay, there we go. I just didn't see that it showed the R. And the water is free here, so it's just like on our farm. And then that gold nugget up there, I think that's so funny, right out in the middle of the digestate. If my tractor stayed running while I was out of it, I'd just jump out and go over and buy the digestate over here. Or the, whatever you want to call it, I know what it's called too, and I can't think of it. Anyway, we'll see when we get over there, right? You know, and if we got extra water, we can just dump it in one of our buildings. But I thought instead of dragging a whole load of water all the way over here and all the way, you know, and then have to go all the way back, you know, I thought, well, you know what? We'll take the nice leisurely drive over there. Put a little extra time in there in case I need it. Yeah, we're at 90. And then it'll also, you know, the only thing we'll be short is rocks. Okay, so right there is the buy point for the biomass plant. So it's 25 grand. It's actually cheaper than I thought it was. So now my stuff is probably already done. So. Oh, we can sell everything here. And it does do methane. So we don't have to spend 200 and some thousand on buying methane. So we lost out on the little bit of silage we had in there. But that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, we can bring that. We've got slurry, so we can get a tank for slurry. I do want to do sugar beets at some point, and I do want to do potatoes at some point. So you know, we're definitely going to have plenty of the items we need. Alright, so we're going to go back here and dump whatever we need for water into the system. I'm tempted just because it's 5,000 a crack. If rocks aren't that expensive, I'm thinking about just buying the smallest amount of rocks that we can put into this machine. See, this one does rocks as well, but that's the same as our lime that we have. Yeah, I guess if I would have known this, I mean, we paid 10,000, this one's 30,000, so we probably did a better deal by buying it the way we did, you know. So let's just quick take a look here and see what just a small order of stones would cost. Let's go buy. Wait, what? I don't know if it started it. No, it did not. Stones. What did I buy? So it buys 1,000. So let's put 1,000 in there. And it uses 1,000 for each one. What did that actually cost us to buy it? Oh, 100? Let's spend 1,000. So now we should start getting these. I don't know how often the gold spawns, but probably, I'm guessing at 100 liters or so. I'm just out of curiosity. I want to speed this up and see if we can. I don't want to go too far into the clock, but if we can get it to 1,000 before it goes dark. Okay. No, it is not 1,000. It's more than 1,000. Or do I have to go in here and set that to spawning? Okay, so gold is on spawning. So I'm guessing it might be a full 12 thing, but we don't have enough stones right now to do it, so I don't want to be... I'll wait until we actually get our stones. I don't want to be buying stones. That seems kind of silly. But now I'm going to leave this blue one over here since we don't need it. And like I said, when we buy a new tractor, we're going to send whatever tractor that we have over here permanently. You know, and I was also looking at this. Maybe we don't need a digester, you know, but I don't want to bring all that down here every time. You know, or, I mean, you know, we don't need a bunker, but I think we'd have to actually own that area to have the bunker. But I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go repair, take this back to the farm, repair it, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, follow, ring the notification bell for notifications when I put up new videos. And I will see you guys next time.